Hello everybody and welcome to a bit of a different video. This is just going to be me ranting at a camera for 5 to 10 minutes. That's basically what this is going to be. So The Promised Neverland Season 2, right? It's really bad. Like, it's really bad. And before everyone gets on my case, I've not read the manga. I'm not a filthy manga reader. But I wish I was, because bloody hell, what the hell happened, you know? Season 1, I flipping love Season 1. It's going to be hard to do without swearing, but we'll work with it. Season 1, love Season 1 to death. Season 2 started alright, you know? I'm just going to go through what I thought about it, basically. I'm still going to finish it, because I've come this far. And there was a part in the most recent episode which just literally was like, they did not just do that. They did not just do the thing that everyone made fun of Batman vs Superman for. We'll get to that, though. So Season 2, at first, started alright. Yes, there was the bad CG monster, but it was fine, you know? I can ignore that because the rest of it was quite interesting. They seem to be learning survival skills. Sonjo and Mujika are cool. You know, I didn't have a problem with the early part. For me, everything really started to go downhill when they got to the bunker, right? They were in the bunker and they were there for what felt like 5 minutes. I'm sure it was actually a bit longer. And then they get attacked by humans and I'm just like, who are these humans? Why are they here? Why are they attacking? That also brings me to another thing. During that attack on the bunker, we saw Isabella, like, getting recruited, I guess, by the head demon guy to, like, help track him down. Nothing's come of that yet. We've got 3 episodes left. I suppose something could come of it, but it would feel really wasted. You know, when I read that they were going anime original, I wasn't immediately, like, displeased, but because I've not read the manga. But this isn't, from what I gather from manga readers, this isn't even anime original. This is, they've skipped the whole to the end of the manga basically and tried to make it all still make sense, which doesn't work. Like, I would have much preferred they gone actually anime original. Maybe I should talk a little bit about why the manga readers are upset. Sorry this video is so unstructured, I was just really annoyed. So the manga readers are upset, mainly it seems because there's a really good arc apparently called Goldie Pond that got removed. It's like the next one that was meant to happen, but it didn't happen because they wanted to end it this season. I don't know. And you know what, manga readers, they're fine. You know, they can be annoyed at that, but I'm more annoyed because I'm not a manga reader. I don't know about that Goldie Pond. You know, I'm annoyed just because it's bad. You know, they're rushing things and it makes things not make a lot of sense. That's my main issue, right? But yeah, back to what I was saying. The bunker gets attacked. They're there for 10 minutes, they all escape the bunker, and then there's another big old time skip, right? And yeah, Isabella is like, yeah, I knew they'd get away, and then she's just not showing up again. It seemed like she was getting recruited to help, but she's not. Also, like, Ray left directions to the bunker in an early episode, like, what was that about? And the bad guys saw it? Was he doing that deliberately so the bad guys would catch them? Or you know, I'm not sure what's going on there. Or should probably put a spoiler tag at the wall. I'll do that at the start. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to spoil the whole series. But yeah, Promised Neverland Season 2. After that, they escape the bunker. No one dies, because of course. They're just slumming it near some village in a cave somewhere, scrounging scraps to disguise with their things. Okay, they do nothing for a bit, you know. There's like a whole episode where it's just then they run away from dudes. I get the point that this episode was kind of to show how desperate the regular demons are, because, you know, but all you see is the one shot really of the demons, you know, with their daughter or, you know, whoever, and they're like reverting back to a not human-like state, which we'll get to why that is later on. But yeah, then those two who we're meant to feel bad for, they just get killed by mysterious samurai man. And the small guy. Who is small guy? Oh my god, Norman's alive. Did you believe it? I never thought he was dead for a second, but I thought the reunion would have some sort of impact. But this was just like, oh, cool, like that, you know? And I cared in Season 1. I think the problem is I don't care in Season 2 at all. Season 1 I cared. But yeah, Norman shows up, and it's like, hi guys, I'm alive still. And they have a reunion, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. And then Norman proceeds to tell them his plan. He's like, yeah, I got taken to a research facility, and then I took over the research facility and got the research, and I've created a drug that will make the demons go extinct. And I'm like, what? 6 episodes ago, they just escaped from the house, and now you're talking about genocide. Like, Norman, what the heck? You know, it's a big... what happened, you know? I want to know what happened in the thing that led to this. And then we do see, in the most recent episode, as of time of filming the most recent episode, we see a brief flashback, I mean brief, it's like 5 minutes, of Norman's time in the facility, and like, he doesn't seem to have a reason to want to kill the demons that much, right? Like, all those other people were proper suffering. Norman just had to, like, answer questions, you know? Why is he pissed off, you know? But yeah, no, he created the drug, and so he's going to kill everyone. And of course, Emma is all like, okay, I don't think we should kill that. Again, this would hit a lot harder if we'd actually seen more of this, right? Emma's like, no, I've seen the demons. They live normally too. You know, they're not all bad, basically. Which doesn't hit anywhere near as hard as it should, because other than those two that I briefly mentioned, and, you know, Sonju and Mujika, all we've seen the demons be is bad. Even them two are pretty bad, you know? We haven't really seen... You know, they needed to do more with that. There was the old man demon as well, but which we'll get to the bit that made me make this video in a minute. But yeah, basically then they talk some more. It turns out then Mujika, out of nowhere, she's like the evil-blooded girl, and what she can do, right, is her purpose, or not purpose, her blood can make them stay humanoid. Basically, the demons take the form, I guess, of whatever they eat. So they eat humans, they retain the intelligence of humans. But Mujika can do that without having to eat humans because she's got special blood for some reason. I don't think it was ever explained. If it was, I forgot it. So then they're like, hey, we can help, you know, make it so they don't need to eat demons anymore. And I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? You've seen how much these people love eating humans. Like, not even just because they need to, because it tastes good, you know? They're not going to agree to stop just because they don't have to. Like, most people, vegetarians aside, of course, don't not eat meat because they don't have to and they have to kill the animal, you know? I'm not a vegetarian, but if you think about it like that, it makes a lot of sense, and Emma's an idiot, right? And then Norman's like, okay, if you go find Mujika and bring her here, I won't detonate the gas in this village and kill everyone, right? And Emma's like, okay, thanks Norman, you're my guy. And then they go off to go find Mujika, and that end up finding Mujika. But Norman sets off the bomb early anyway because he's an asshole, I guess. No, he makes sense. Like, as much as I disagree, and I don't think genocide is particularly the answer here, you know, Emma's logic was very flawed, and Norman, it made sense. I realised I was going to rant here, but like I actually just started explaining the show. It was good. It wasn't good. What am I talking about? It was like it was so expected, you know. And then the last part of this episode, I've sort of skipped a bit to the bit that annoyed me, is that, you know, Norman is everyone's getting killed. They're all turning all like monstrous, and the old man from earlier, right? He has a granddaughter, it turned out. And you remember Batman v Superman, right? And everybody made fun of the Martha scene because of how stupid it was. Just how dumb. It was incredibly dumb. The old man is like, to his grace, like, Emma, my granddaughter. And he's got a granddaughter called Emma, and Norman's like, what? Your granddaughter's called Emma? And then he suddenly starts having a conscience, and like, he's like, oh, there's blood. It's red. They bleed like we do. And it's like, Norman, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? They literally did the Batman v Superman thing. And also the old man has the demon blood as well, so for some reason he can cure the demons as well. I'm assuming that'll get explained at some point. They'll be like, hey, why are you good as well? And he'll be like, oh, here's why I am good. It's probably like, if we don't eat humans, we get good blood or something. You know, it's probably something dumb like that. But yeah, that's where we ended. Emma shows up and it's like, Norman, I won't let you be alone. I'm like, he just stabbed the dude, and that... Whatever, man. The other people in Norman's team, they actually have a reason for hating demons. Norman just seems to... It doesn't feel natural, and his character feels completely different, and now he's like having a... I just want to say, I loved the first season. Like, it was my favourite anime of 2019, and it had some good anime in it. Some anime I really enjoyed. But this is bad, man. This is really bad. I guess I'll end this video soon. I just want people to know that, I guess, it's not just... when you read the forums, it really does seem like it is just the manga readers that are being unreasonable. It's not just the manga readers being unreasonable. It is really bad. Like, it rushes through things. Things just about make sense, you know. They barely make sense. But there's a lot of gaps and leaps in logic that don't make sense. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it because there's what, 3 episodes left, and then I'm gonna read the manga because god damn it, you know, I like The Promised Neverland. Even if the manga falls off towards the end, it can't be worse than this shockingly bad anime. There, saved it without swearing. Didn't swear once this whole video. Impressive. But thank you for watching this train wreck of a video. It's literally just been me shouting at a camera. Like, subscribe if you want more videos. I don't normally rant like this. It's normally news and other fun stuff, but sometimes you just gotta rant, alright? Maybe I'll do Redo of Healer next. I haven't watched that and I have no intention to. Why? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye, guys.